President Cyril Ramaphosa is hosting Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy at the Union buildings this morning. Zelenskyy is the first Ukrainian head of state to officially visit South Africa. He aims to strengthen diplomatic ties between the two nations. The war between Ukraine and Russia is expected to dominate the agenda, of course. To unpack the significance of this visit is human rights lawyer Nicole Fritz. Good morning, Nicole. Thank you so much for your time and allowing us to speak to you after the piece you wrote ahead of Zelenskyy's visit. You mention in that piece that this is an opportunity for South Africa to repair its damaged global standing. Can you explain how this visit could contribute to that?
Absolutely, and thanks for having me on this morning. So what we're seeing at the moment is a torch be put to the multilateral system as we've known it post the Second World War. This visit comes at a critical time. We know that US President Donald Trump has just put in play a supposed peace proposal. President Zelenskyy has indicated that that proposal would be unacceptable to Ukraine, and seeing the ratcheting up of President Trump's sort of attacks
he
on
wants them to let go of NATO, but also to essentially freeze the border lines of Ukraine, to essentially restore Ukraine's border lines such that it ceded, almost 20% of its territory to Russia, which would be essentially in violation of one of the most fundamental foundational principles of international law. And I think it is really important that South Africa it can continue its non-aligned position,